Hello friends, now we are going to talk about convective mass transfer. Okay, so this is an important concept for GATE Biotechnology and DBT JRF because there are many questions appearing from this particular topic. So right now we are going to study and derive a formula for convective mass transfer. Okay, so whenever the word comes convective, like it should strike in your mind that this guy is talking about motion. Okay, so convective mass transfer is mass transfer when the phases between which the mass transfer is occurring, they are in motion. Okay, so convective, whenever the word convective comes, it means the bulk of the phases from which the mass transfer is happening, they are in motion, bulk in motion. And now the mass transfer which is happening, it is not just happening because of the motion. Okay, the entire mass transfer which is happening, it is not just happening just because of the motion. There is a crucial role of diffusion in it, and we studied the same thing in the last video about film theory. Okay, so the overall mass transfer which is happening, the overall mass transfer which is happening by diffusion plus convective currents. Okay, it is happening by diffusion plus convective currents. Okay, so these are the things which you keep in mind whenever it comes convective mass transfer. It is not just that because of the bulk fluid motion the mass transfer is happening. There is a crucial role of diffusion also in it. Okay, so now let us derive a formula for this convective mass transfer. And if you remember in the video about diffusivity, in the video about Fick's law of diffusion, we derived the formula for rate of mass transfer. Okay, in the same way we are also going to derive a formula here. Okay, so we studied that the rate of mass transfer is directly proportional to the area and the concentration gradient in the case of Fick's law of diffusion. And here the rate of mass transfer, it becomes volumetric rate of mass transfer. Okay, so Na which I have written here is not the same one as we discussed in the Fick's law. This is the volumetric mass transfer. Okay, the volumetric rate of mass transfer is directly proportional to specific surface area, not just surface area, specific surface area multiplied by difference in concentration, not concentration gradient. Okay, so you need to keep these things in mind. Okay, so in Fick's law of diffusion it was a bit different. Okay, so there it was just the rate of mass transfer, but here it is volumetric rate of mass transfer. There it was surface area, here it is volumetric, or I would say specific surface area, and there in multiplication it was concentration gradient, but here it is concentration difference. Okay, concentration difference. So suppose we want to transport, or we want to transfer a mass from this point X to this point Y. Okay, from this point X to this point Y we want to transfer the mass. Okay, so this is the aqueous phase, this is the organic phase, and we want to transfer the mass from the bulk of the aqueous phase to the phase boundary, so this is the phase boundary. If you have seen the video about film theory, you will understand everything. Phase boundary. So this is the phase boundary. And now if you see, volumetric rate of mass transfer is directly proportional to area multiplied by the concentration difference, which is CaO minus CaI. Okay, CaO minus CaI. It is the initial concentration from which the mass transfer is starting, and this is the final concentration at which the component is reaching after mass transfer. Okay, so this is the difference in the concentration of initial location and the final location after mass transfer. So if we remove this sign, if we remove this proportionality sign, we are going to get a constant, and that constant is K, which means volumetric mass transfer coefficient. So K is volumetric mass transfer coefficient. I will write it here. K is volumetric mass transfer coefficient. Okay, multiplied by specific area multiplied by Ca0 minus Cai. Now let us study what is the difference between volumetric mass transfer rate and normal mass transfer rate. So normal mass transfer rate was moles being transported per second. But when we are talking about volumetric mass transfer rate, it means that rate of mass transfer per unit volume. So moles transported per second per unit volume. So this is going to be the unit for volumetric mass transfer. This is going to be the unit for volumetric mass transfer. And in the same way for area in the Fick's law of diffusion, the unit was meter square, okay? But in this case it is specific area or volumetric area, which means that area per unit volume. So area divided by the units of volume, which gets to be per meter. So this is the unit for area, okay? This is the unit for specific area in this case, and this is the unit for volumetric mass transfer. The unit for concentration remains same. The unit for concentration is moles per meter cube, or I can write it as moles m to the power minus 3. So this is the unit for concentration. And now let us derive the unit for this guy, volumetric mass transfer coefficient. Let us derive the unit for volumetric mass transfer coefficient. And for deriving the unit for volumetric mass transfer coefficient, first we need to make a formula for that. And the formula for volumetric mass transfer coefficient is going to be NA divided by A. Will transpose this A and this concentration difference below here. So A multiplied by concentration difference, that is CaO minus CAI. And now let us put all the units here, okay? All of these units which we have seen, let us put in this formula. So I am going to solve it there. So we have the formula K is equals to NA divided by A multiplied by Ca0 minus Ca1I, okay? The concentration at the interface. So K is equals to, Na is going to be moles per second per meter cube. As we see here, it is going to be moles per second per meter cube. A, which is specific area, is going to be m to the power minus 1. M to the power minus 1. Now for concentration difference, the unit is going to be moles per meter cube. It's going to be moles per meter cube. So meter cube and meter cube are going to cancel out. And then we have moles and moles are going to cancel out, and we are going to get a unit for K, which is m to the power minus 1 s to the power minus 1. That is, the unit will be per meter per second. For K, which is the volumetric mass transfer coefficient, the unit is going to be per meter per second, okay? In the next video we are going to talk about oxygen transfer rate or liquid gas mass transfer and all of that, and we are also going to solve a few numericals for GATE Biotechnology and DBT JRF. Thank you.